Hello, my name is Perry and I am medical aesthetics instructor at Blanche McDonald Center. I'm going to share with you the application of one of the class assessment techniques, and that is the minute paper, also known as 1 minute paper or half sheet response. This is a very commonly used, very easy to apply method. It requires the instructor to stop the class 3 to 4 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes earlier, and hand out some cue cards and ask questions, variation of questions like what did you learn today, or what question remained unanswered. In my class, which is term 3 and 4 of the skin module, skincare, and we have this one specific one was the advanced facial class. The students um, have started basic facials in term 2. So they know some fundamentals, but basically in term 3, there are more steps added to their protocols. There are more complete skin analysis and also more communication with their clients. So the first two questions would actually give me a very good idea of what they learned in the advanced facial, and what question has remained unanswered. The answer to these two questions also would show me what their problems are in terms of learning new material. It would show me a little bit about their learning styles, and it helped me to readjust my teaching method. Also, it showed my interest in their feedback of how I did in class, so it helped our connection because this was a new group to me. Also, in some practical service jobs like skincare aesthetics, there are times that they do services on each other, the classmates. For the instructor, it is only possible to see the application and to see the techniques, but it's very important in these jobs to know how it feels to get that service. And students are there to give each other feedbacks, and it's very difficult for them to give each other anything except positive feedback. So I added these two questions, and and because it was anonymous, they felt more open and safe to speak up their minds and tell each other what they wish had been done better. And that also was really helpful. I collected the papers. I told them that I will read all the papers, and I will get back to them with the feedback the next day. It was really easy for me. It took me an hour to analyze all the results, and so that for sure is one of the advantages of this method, and this immediacy. As Brookfield always emphasizes, one of the great characteristics of an evaluation is the immediacy. While all the students have that performance freshly in mind, and they can remember and they can incorporate the feedback into their performance. And it was really helpful for them too. It was for me also. It was very quick and easy to analyze. It also showed my respect and interest in the students' feedback, especially for the first and second question, and it made a very good connection between us. And also the next day when I shared the results with them, it brought up some conversations about how they did in their performance, and they could actually compare their answers with each other while they didn't know who exactly said what. So examples like, I wish my esthetician had checked the water temperature of the hot towel with me, or I wish my partner was gentler with the massage application or with the towel application. So this was actually a good way for them to self-assess as well. There are, of course, some limitations to this method, and that one is if it is overused, students may see this as a gimmick or a pro forma exercise in polling. Or it is sometimes difficult to prepare good questions which are both clear and can be easily answered. With this method, I would definitely dedicate more time the next time I use that, maybe around 10 minutes. I will combine it with another technique, which is muddiest point, that focuses on the unclear points of teaching. And I would definitely use these two methods in my theory classes, not only in the practice, in theory classes, which more lecture and videos are involved. And I'll see how it goes. I'm sure it will be very useful. Thank you very much for listening, and I hope you liked it.